Is AI destined to replace creativity, or will it redefine what it means to be creative in the digital age? Is the rise of AI a threat to traditional jobs, or is it a gateway to entirely new industries and opportunities? Will AI make human workers obsolete, or will it empower us to achieve more than ever before? Now, if you haven't noticed, you might be hearing AI in any conversation that you probably have nowadays. It's probably mentioned a few times a week in front of you, and that's because that's exactly what's to come, and it's not just right around the corner. I do firmly believe we are already in the process of the integration of AI with everything in life. A lot of people do feel like this already, and a lot of people are realizing this, and specifically where I'm staying at, we're seeing it rapidly. There's a lot of people getting laid off of their jobs. Usually around January, this is when a lot of people will start losing their jobs, around 2025, because AI is at the point where it's about to start taking over all those low traditional jobs. So to the question I asked before, is AI a threat to these traditional jobs? The quick answer is yes. It's not just going to take over the automating repetitive jobs that are out there, but it's going to create new opportunities and industries that have never been seen before. From jobs to digital innovation, the AI revolution explained. I'm basically going to give you everything that I've been taking in these last 6 months of not even just being on this channel, but also just being inside, just me being inside this business of learning about AI. If you don't know, I actually have a blog where I actually post about AI and what it's going to do in the future, and all these things that are happening right now that people are not really taking for granted. And I think a lot of people that are ahead of this are going to be the new rich, and now if you're one of these people that actually need AI consulting and want to learn more about AI and just a brief understanding, or need a person to just explain it to you so you get what it could benefit you on. Now, if you want, you can actually schedule a call with me or another team member, basically explaining AI and the perks of everything that you could be doing right now and implementing to make passive income or whatever you're actually trying to achieve with learning AI. Feel free to visit our website, and we also have other services that you can also schedule a call for, including copywriting, SEO, content writing, video editing, and also logo design. Don't feel free to schedule a call. We usually get back right away. And now it is crucial that you understand AI today. Right now it is August 2024, about to be September 2024, and we are headed to 2025. This is literally where you're about to see a big switch from what you're normally seeing. To be honest, like, a lot of things are already changing, and you see a lot of things just more automatic, and sometimes you can't even tell if things are AI, like photos or anything like that. But one thing I want to point out before I even go to these points, just look at something like Sora, for example. And if you don't know what Sora is, it's basically what's going to replace Hollywood or filming, because you can generate a movie. You can basically generate reality. I don't know how else to explain it, and that's to come in 2025. So no one really knows exactly what's going down, but for people that want to be informed and stay ahead of the curve of what's to expect, then I highly suggest you watch the video throughout. Now, everybody knows this by now. AI is at the forefront of technological advancement, already making significant strides across various industries. You see it everywhere. You see it online, digital. I've just seen, if anyone knows Kanye West, he just dropped an album, Vultures 2, and there were some songs in there that were literally AI. For someone that big to use an AI voice, it just showed, and people didn't even realize it at first. It just shows you the level where we're headed, and things are about to get either better or worse. So that's an example. But in specifics, in the healthcare industry, AI is being used to enhance diagnosis, personal treatment plans, and even assist in complex surgeries, improving patients' outcomes and efficiency. So it is being used for good. Now in finance, AI is driving innovations like algorithmic trading. You see this a lot of people actually using a bunch of tools just to learn trading, or use AI to do the trading for them. This is actually a big thing. So it's kind of like Well, like, what do you do after that? Fraud detection is actually huge now, so that's a really big positive. And personalized financial advice, making financial services more secure and accessible. But the biggest, scariest part, and kind of the, the cooler part, is the manufacturing. And I put this at last because there is a video that I'm going to show you guys after this that we're going to react to. But in the manufacturing industry, anything related to assembly or warehouse jobs, where a lot of people trying to make a living, or people that may be struggling, just trying to find a job, or someone like my age, this will completely be taken over. And AI powered robots and automation systems are optimizing production processes, reducing waste, and increasing overall productivity. What does this mean? They're going to replace the workers with robots to get the work done faster. Now, right now I am located near Boston, and this is what's basically taking place 15 minutes from where I live. So you can see that robot lifting the camera, moving around, lifting up the weights, picks up the stool. Yeah, doing all types of stuff. And dancing. Wow, that's looked pretty light. Yeah, it's weird to think this is happening like 15 minutes from where I'm at, but this is reality. Now, going back to what I was talking about, traditional jobs, again, if you work at a warehouse or any job that kind of requires moving around and getting things, and as you can see, this man's in the engine. It looks like he's in a car factory place, but there's weights, there's all different types of stuff there. This will eventually replace everybody that has these jobs, and those people that are inevitably be looking for jobs in the future. This is what is going to be expected if AI goes ballistic. And this is basically what AI looks today, and this is the state we're in now. For the key technologies that these people are right now working on the most, and I'll give you the big three of them, it would have to be machine learning, natural language processing, and robotics. So basically, machine learning is what I was just talking about with the algorithms and everything you see on YouTube, on Instagram, all the algorithms, all the polls, all those things. Those are the machine learning that AI is just getting way better at. It's so it's very accurate now with a lot of things, and most things, you see those glitches, but for the most part, it is pretty accurate. Natural language processing, this is the series of the world, the chat GPTs, and how they're literally about to combine very soon on an iOS update. If you have an Apple phone, things might be getting scary. Not too sure on that, but they are integrating ChatGPT with Siri, and that is going to basically mean most things will be in memory. It's going to be in memory for Siri. So I'm pretty sure it'll come to a point you might be able to have actual conversations. And robotics is basically what I was just showing you with the Boston Dynamics, and that is going to be everywhere. It's gonna start here, which is unfortunate. It's already happening. Actually, there are robots that are actually replacing some workers. That are people getting laid off at Amazon right now as we speak. I'm not lying. Around where I live, and it's because these jobs are getting taken away. The robots are doing the jobs for it. So yeah, just know these three key technologies to look at in the future. These are going to be the biggest three. All right, now it's time to explain basically the good outcome of AI and what it can actually do, the good things that are going to come out of this, guarantee, because it's inevitable. This is going to happen no matter what. And that's number one thing is job creation. So there's going to be a lot of people that is going to be replaced by AI, but at the same time, there is going to be a new batch of jobs for a bunch of people to get into if you're about it. If you want to actually learn this, they're not going to teach this at school. So if you want to actually learn, you're gonna have to learn, through YouTube, get a book. But here are the good outcomes of AI. As AI is causing job displacement in some areas, it's also creating a wealth of new opportunities that are reshaping the workforce in exciting ways. For every job that AI automates, new roles and industries are emerging that require human expertise and creativity. Number one, AI development. As AI technology advances, there's a growing demand for professionals who can design, develop, and maintain these systems. Roles like AI engineers, machine learning specialists, and data scientists are in high demand, offering high-paying, stimulating career paths. So basically, if you're specifically an AI engineer or someone that is working with robotics and have expertise in learning how to make these things work faster and develop more and more and create these robots, you are set. Like, you're set, you're good. So those people that are in college right now for these things, you're basically set. Number two, data analysis. This is a big one. The rise of AI has led to an explosion of data, creating a need for skilled data analysis who can interpret complex data sets and extract valuable insights. These insights are crucial for businesses to make informed decisions, develop strategies, and stay competitive in a data-driven world. Now, what does this mean? Now, obviously, these people already exist. There's already people like this, but it's going to increase. Like, these are going to be a lot more people, because there's going to be a lot of people that are going to be needing to manage these robots, make sure these robots don't mess up, and that's going to increase. So if you're on top of that, and that's definitely going to spike up in the next few years. And number three, AI driven creativity. Now, this is obviously self-explanatory, but AI is not just about automation, it's also a tool for enhancing human creativity. It feels like digital art, music, content creation, and marketing. AI is being used, and why is this covering it? Come on, Grammarly. To generate new ideas, streamline creative processes, and push boundaries of what's possible. This has opened up avenues for creative professionals to collaborate with AI to produce innovation work that would have been unimaginable a few years ago. And this is true. This is true because in the last 6 months, literally, I've learned so much about AI, so much about ChatGPT, so much about writing, so much about, it's honestly insane how fast and how easy it is too. Like, it's so easy to get into, and we are really living in a time where if you're not taking advantage of this, I do hope you find a alternative solution, but this is big, promise you. So that is basically the good outcome of AI. And last but not least, what I'm going to be talking about is about preparing for AI in the future. Now, obviously, this is going to be the most important one, because you're preparing. This is me telling you, this is basically what you want to start doing or start thinking about if you are interested in the AI implementation to any businesses or individually. I'm gonna be going over these right now. So as we stated before, as we move deeper into the AI driven future, it's crucial for individuals, and this is for the individuals, the people that are not in the business world, people that are just trying to be successful off their own business, not inside a team or a group. Individuals need to start taking proactive steps to stay relevant and thrive in this evolving landscape. Now, that's basically what I've been talking about the whole time. You're gonna have to start adapting, and I'm gonna be talking about this, as you can see, in number 3. But number 1, learn new skills. Invest in learning skills that are in demand for the AI era. Focus on the areas I was talking about like before: data analysis, programming, machine learning, and AI development. If you are not a tech expert, at least gaining some basic understanding of these concepts can be beneficial. Online courses, coding boot camps, certifications can help build these schools. And actually have an AI optimization course that is available in a school group that anyone is able to join right now. Link is in the description. So if you are interested in joining and learning more about AI in the AI optimization course, then go ahead and join, link in the description, or join the Discord where it's also going to be some free resources from that course. Number 2 is stay informed about AI developments. Now this is basically what I was talking about before. You just want to stay ahead of the curve. The AI field is constantly evolving, and staying informed is key at all times. Follow industry rules, follow industry news, read articles, and participate in webinars, conferences about AI and related technologies. This is basically what I've been doing these last 6 months. I've been attending a lot of webinars and things like that, and in that nature, just so I'm very aware of where things are headed and where I can capitalize and where I can, where I can make a quick buck. And I'm gonna just speed run through the rest. Be adaptable, basically what we just been talking about. Make sure you're ahead of the curve at all times. Cultivate soft skills. So it could be anything small with, the techie side of things. Why AI excels, technical stats, soft skills like creativity, critical thinking, emotional intelligence. This is going to go a long way, which surprisingly, and this is actually really heartbreaking, a lot of people are kind of lacking with these things now. So it's literally like, if you're one of these people that are, you're a creative person, or you want to strive to be creative, then first off, number one, there's a lot of things that I suggest that you do first. Like, make sure you're physically good, make sure you're mentally good. We have a whole group for that, a whole community for that, link in the description as well if you want to join that. But as soon as you get that creative mode in your head, then this is where, if you want to start implementing AI, it's going to be a no-brainer, and you're gonna start seeing what you want. A lot of people are fed into technology and kind of trapped on their phones nowadays. But for many that are awake and want to make a living out of trying to be an entrepreneur or whatever, then yeah, these skills are gonna be needed. Creativity, critical thinking, and emotional intelligence, and communication. Obviously, these are the areas where humans have a advantage, and they will be critical roles to involve teamwork, leadership, complex problem solving. And number 5, network and collaborating. So basically just trying to find people, your own people that are just like you, people that are in the same wave, people that you can partner up with, and you see benefits of joining forces or things like that. I've done that, and really good to network with other people. And yeah, those are the jobs to digital innovation, the AI revolution explained, and what's to come. A lot of people are aware of it, not a lot of people know what to do, and I just basically laid out of what it's gonna look like in 2025 and upcoming years. I'm gonna be dropping more videos like this, talking about AI and what you can be doing for preparing for this revolution and the digital world that's about to be insane. Honestly, we're seeing it in real time. I'm seeing it 15 minutes away from where I live. Like I said, I've been to these Boston Dynamic robotic places, and I've been seeing the robots. I've been seeing them. Okay, so this is very real. Feel free to visit the Archie Visionary Marketing website if you need AI consulting or any other services that I listed like before. My name is Ray. I'm a digital marketer. I specialize in video editing, graphic design, and also logo branding. I hope you take care, and I'll see you in the next video.